Hello, my friends. How are we today in the beautiful markets today? Looking gorgeous. I know. No, it ain't. It's terrible. We're dying over here. The markets are killing me. Well, you might just be a little over-positioned if the markets are killing you. But we, my friends, have got to go over our gorgeous little gold. Gold was absolutely a thing of beauty. Absolute gorgeous. Alright. Check out this baby. Alright. We are money on gold. I'm telling you. Well, how are you money on gold? We're money on gold because if you remember, your boy, which is me, okay, Friday, I made a video and I wasn't saying anything. All I was saying was just what I'm doing, okay? It doesn't matter what I'm doing because I look at the market crazy. But this is just an example of how, sometimes you can be so right. It's an example of you can be right and wrong at the same time. So we're going to go back here to Friday, okay? Friday, it was creeping up to like 28.10, 28.09. And as we were making the video, I was talking to myself. I was saying, well, it looks like it wants 28.13. So I'm going to go ahead and put a short order at 28.13 and then, hold it for a little leg down. So Friday, I set my order 28.13, right about where that blue line going straight across is, okay? Because I had that drawn out from Friday. And I said, okay, I'm going to enter there. I'll have my stop at like 28.20 or something. Give it a little bit of room to breathe. And that was it. Market closed. Our market went down a little bit in our favor, come back up against us, and then the rest of Friday afternoon, it just dropped. And right here on this little box over here, I drew that box because that was when the market closed. Friday, okay? Market closed right there. So market close, okay, that means nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. So close Friday night in the U.S., close Friday night, close Saturday, okay? Sunday evening, okay, that's when the Forex market opens back up, if you trade the Forex market like I do. In the U.S., Sunday evening is when it opens back up. Why? Because that's Sunday evening is in Sydney, Australia. That's their Monday morning. So Sydney opens the week, okay, the trading week in Forex. So Sydney opened, boom, gold took a leg down. When I saw that, the short was looking pretty good, wasn't it? So we was in the money, and then it just kept creeping down. So we move over a little bit, and it was just a thing of beauty. And very light position I had, okay? So it went in my favor, and when I saw this little area right here, I said, okay, it might start coming up against me. So I was happy with the money I had, okay? So I closed it. Man, that wasn't that good of a trade. You only wrote it from 28.13 down to, 27.77, I think was my close price, or 76. That wasn't that good of a trade. If you're trading in the right proportions, price doesn't have to move a lot to make good money, okay? And it's a good thing that we closed it when we did. So we made money over the weekend into the market open. Absolute thing of beauty, okay? And then what happened? Well, right here, okay, our good little friend Gold decided to do it a little dirty here during the Sydney session. Tokyo, this was either Tokyo or Hong Kong. I believe this was the opening Hong Kong candle. And the Asian market just did some goofy maneuver. They just went whoop, up, down. Real quick. Really goofy, disgusting, just taking short traders' money. Well, thank God we had already closed our trade over here, so we didn't care about that. I was looking for a possible scalp long, but I never got in. So I just waited it out, went to sleep. Market just creeped up, and up, and it made a new high. Okay, it made a new high of 28.30. Just because you were short Friday, you thought you caught the absolute top. As long as people keep putting money on the trade to go down, it's going to keep taking that money. You have to think, my friends, you have to think, this is like me talking to myself too here. Well, you know how I am. You have to think opposite of what, I almost lost my voice there. You have to think opposite of what the market's telling you. Okay? If we made a high, and then a couple days later you make another high, it just means that too many people were shorting it and there's more money above you. That's why markets keep going up. Okay, in my humble opinion, a lot of these pairs and tradable pairs, they go up or down dependent on the traders, okay? It doesn't matter about gold. It doesn't matter about the news about gold. A lot of times on these small time frames, it's all about the traders. So too many people were going short from Friday on that gorgeous short setup, and they lost today. We did not lose. Thank the makers. See, you can tell your boy is growing as a trader. I took the money and I ran Sunday night. I took it. It feels good to pay yourself. Don't ever let anybody tell you it doesn't. It feels good to pay yourself. So we paid ourselves. I know I'm flaunting here, but I'm just, you got to get excited when things go good. So what happened now? New York Open, okay, we make this goofy. I was watching this on the New York Open. I wasn't at my work, thank goodness. And I saw it just rip up, okay? And to me, it was just, I was watching it on the 5-minute, and it just kept creeping up. So I kept telling myself, okay, this could be an opportunity here, but I want to see a big push. I want to see one big push candle. And then I'll enter. And it gave me that opportunity. It just ripped up real quick. And as soon as it ripped up, it just paused right at 28.30. I mean, I was watching it, and it just paused. And it just kind of went sideways for like 2 minutes. And I said, okay, why did we pause here? So on that hesitation of price action, I entered short again this morning. So now I took the money that I won on Friday and put it in on a short. And right now, okay. So our entry was like 28.28, I think. Great entry, gorgeous entry, okay? But right now, we're coming into the Tokyo session. Pretty soon, as I'm making this video at night for once, it's going to be the Asian session. Hong Kong's about to open in about 45 minutes. Okay, so to me, Hong Kong, the fact that we're holding this level of 2,800 shows to me that Hong Kong is going to take New York's money. So I'm looking to just move my stop down in profit. So that way, if Hong Kong does a dirty and drops it, I'm still in the trade. But if they rip it up, I don't care. At this point, I've already won this trade too. So that's kind of how gold has been playing out for me lately. I'm just watching and seeing. I very well expect gold to take another leg up and take out that 28.30 high. But I'm also prepared and in the trade in case it doesn't. Because let's be honest, there's nothing but opportunity for downside in case it doesn't. But just because I see opportunity for downside doesn't mean that thousands of other traders see opportunity for downside on the daily, okay? A nice, healthy correction down to 28.90, 26.50, you know. If Hong Kong does a big dirty and just rips it down tonight with a vengeance, I'm looking to hold my position until 26.50. But if it pops up and takes out that 28.30, that's just fine too. So gold. Gold so far this year, I'm 1 and 2 on gold. Okay, I lost my first trade on gold. I won my second trade, and my third trade from this morning. It's a win. Small win that could turn into a big win. But right now it's just a small win. I got the stop in profit. If it moves up to 26, 27, okay, I get stopped out, but I didn't lose anything. I win a little bit of money, but nothing substantial. So gold, I'm just going to be watching. See, I have an alert set. This is another reason why I love Webull. Just because I don't trade Forex on Webull doesn't mean I don't use Webull to watch my Forex pairs. Because Webull is a beautiful mobile app and I can set alerts and I can get pinged. So right now, if it does take out that 28.30 high, my phone's going to go ding, ding, ding. Gold went up to 28.30. So I'll know, oh, okay, well, that trade just got closed out automatically, you know. So gold is just a wait and see. And we are going to follow up on our gorgeous little Aussie dollar. Woo! This was a thing to behold, okay? This was one of those moments where, you know, back in the day, I would have got shaken out. Okay, I would have got shaken out because Aussie dollar, it ripped it down. Okay, Friday close, we were sitting right here, so everything was looking good on our setup, and then you get the market open Sunday night, there was a gap down, and the market opened down here. And I was like, ooh. So it just made another low, you know, down to sub 61 cents. So that means that all the positions that I had been averaging out, laddering up into, they were all in a drawdown. Okay. So when you see all that red on your account, you know, it psychologically affects you, you know. I had myself questioning, like, oh, you know, should I take a little bit off the table, you know, just to kind of ease up on my positions, or should I, you know, just hold what I got, you know? And I have conviction on Aussie dollar still. Okay, it's still holding the 60 cent area. So when I told myself that, I said, look, nothing has changed in your game plan. It's just taken a little bit lower than you thought it did. So what did I do? I added more down here. Crazy, right? But when you're trading as light as I am, you can do that. When you're going all in on things, you can't do that. But when you're swing trading something like this, like I am, you have the opportunity to take advantage of red days. And sure enough, you know, Sydney, Tokyo, Hong Kong, even the Euro session just was keeping it down. And then the end of the Euro session, price started moving up. Moving on up. And we've just been in a steady move up. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So right now, it just up, and away. So now, those positions I added down here, on top of everything I have up here, it still averaged it out. You know, I'm like slightly below break even. So that's like the power of dollar cost averaging on things, okay? Is price can go against you, but you can still take advantage of it and get more, okay? So when I saw this today, it just cemented the fact that, okay, I'm still looking good on Aussie dollar. Now, sure, of course, price could rip down to 57 cents and I'll close out everything as a loss. But the fact that we went from, we were holding at 61.5, 62 for like weeks, and then it made that quick drop down on the weekly open to 60 cents even, and recovered in one session back up to 62. It just gave me more conviction that I'm right, because it was so fast, that move. You know, it's just a liquidity grab. And now everybody's going to be chasing price on the way up. So I'm still holding Aussie dollar. I'll see for now. You know, nothing's been closed on Aussie dollar. Well, I did close the pound dollar trade because I got up on that and it was showing a little bit of weakness. So I just went ahead and closed that as a profit. Nothing substantial, but you know, so far we're looking great on 2025. I hope everybody enjoyed my rant on my personal gold trades. You know, man, you can't be talking about your personal trades. Of course I can, because I don't have any fear. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Go ahead, trade against me. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, I trade so light, I can't lose. When you trade so light, you can't lose. That's the beauty of it. Even when you lose, it's so weak. But when you win, you win. That's why I love it. So we will talk to everybody on the next video. Peace.